Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode inside of Wobbly Life. Today, guys, we are back inside of space. Once again, today's episode 8, and guys, today, I have a lot of things planned. Because, well, we finished all the main missions. We completed the Space Cadet missions. We completed the, space gardening from Professor Pete. Detective missions. So the detective missions, the Space Cadet missions, and the Professor Pete missions have all been completed, which means I have a lot of random stuff to do today. So this episode's gonna probably be all over the place, but I'm assuming that it's gonna be pretty entertaining. So we're just gonna start off by looking for some missions to do, since we have nowhere to really specifically go. I mean, we can do the missions that we already have assigned to us, like a small spillage. I guess we'll start with that. So what do I have to do on that? Get a new chart for the Starfinder Captain. Okay, well that's in the Captain's Bridge, so I can easily get that. I feel like I did this. I feel like I literally did this not too long ago. Like in the crashed spaceship episode, I think I did it. But I can't quite remember. So maybe I started it and I never really finished it. I don't really know. But anyway, here's where we get the space maps. Hello. Wait, say that again. Oh, those captains. They really are useless. Spilling coffee, they really don't grow on trees. Yes. Alright, let's get this new map. Yeah, I definitely did this because it was like folded up like this. I remember this. Huh. Alright, well maybe it just didn't save. Anyway, let's head down. Alright, I'm here. Can't fit through the door for anything because this map is so big. Alright, here's your new map. Got me a new chart, this is much better. Now I can safely plot our course. Thanks, you really helped me out. Yeah, I did do this, I think. I remember doing that. Alright, well, anyway. That's one of the missions completed. Alright, and the next mission we have is an egg hunt. You found a big asteroid worm in a hidden cave under the mining asteroid. It seems to want a worm egg. Can you find it one? Give a worm egg to the big asteroid worm. Okay. Well, I don't really know where I'd find a worm egg. Maybe in the mines, because in the mines... Ooh, this is probably it. I already caught onto the case, because in the mine there's this one section of it that has like all this like slimy stuff. It's like there's a whole bunch of space worms that was there, and it was a little scary because I thought I was gonna lose my ores. That's when I was gonna get the nebulite from last episode. So yeah, that's what happened. Looks like I'm gonna have to start the job to go down there though, so I'll go down there. So I can't remember exactly where it was, so I'm just gonna have to go by memory. Is that it already? I think I just found it. Okay, well that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. And I'm assuming there'll be like an egg of some sort in here. Is that an egg? Ooh, there's eggs everywhere, look. Look at this, eggs everywhere. Are these eggs? Those aren't eggs. Oh, there's one. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, here it is. I found it. Alright, there's nebulite too. Ow. Ow, okay. We have nebulite and the worm stuff. And I'm getting shot at all over the place. It's getting a little crazy in here. I better leave. Oh no! I got shot out for the sky! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has gone terribly wrong. They're everywhere. Woo! Okay, let's get out. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. Alright, we turned in the nebulite, and we still have this gigantic egg here. So let's try to fit it in here. There we go. Let's head back up. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. We got the egg. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Okay, well, clearly this is not going to fit in our ship, right? Nah, it's not gonna fit. So, I think this is a job for good old Space Money Truck. So let's summon him. And let's get going with this gigantic egg. Look how big Space Money Truck is, by the way. It barely fits inside of the parking lot. But it does, which is good. It's pretty big. It's made for big hauls, which is the same thing Money Truck was made for back in the day. So anyway, let's head down to where this is. I think it's down here. Oh look, there's a star on the mini-map, so it's like directly underneath us. So let's just try to head down here. Yep, it's right here. Space Money Truck gonna be able to fit through here? Ooh, that's a tight fit. I don't think Space Money Truck's gonna be able to fit through there. I think we might have to park. Because Space Money Truck is not gonna be able to fit through that thing. That is a very, very tight hole. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it could have fit in here. Alright, here's your egg, buddy. Take a look at this. What do you gotta say? Is it good? Is it what you expected? Is it gonna hatch right in front of us? Oh my goodness, it did. Very tiny asteroid worms. Look at all those worms. And I got the asteroid worm pet. Look at these fellas. They're just some fun fellas, I tell you what. Alright. Well, there we go. That's another mission down. We are steamrolling through these. Now, what do we have to do now? What's next? The Lost Station. You found an old-looking space station through a black hole. Inside you met a wobbly named Gil. He has lost contact with his crew and wants to help find him. Okay. Find the source of the tracker signal at the center of the space station. Oh, where's that? Right there. Okay. Alright, I remember doing that. I remember going into the black hole and all that, but I never really thought much about it. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go over there, so that's our next mission. In here somewhere. Is it this old fella? Is this who we're contacting? Hello? Oh, hello. You must be the reason my tracker keeps beeping. Let me turn it off. My name's Parker. Nice to meet you. Wait, what did you say? Are you telling me you found Gil? But he's been lost for years. What? He only thinks he's been lost a few hours? Oh, very strange. You found him by entering a black hole? Interesting, that does explain a lot. You see, Gil went missing along with the whole original Wobbly space station. We came back from a supply run to find the entire station had disappeared, and not a single sign of Gil anywhere. I always knew he was out there somewhere. Kept my old tracker on just in case. Well, as you can see, my space adventuring days are a little behind me. But go and talk to Sophie. She was with us back then as an engineer. She's always the bright one. She lives in the Asteroid village now. She'll know what to do. I'll let her know you're coming. Okay. So apparently, Gil, hasn't aged at all because he's been in the black hole. He hasn't aged a bit. He's been lost in the old space station. And Parker and the other crew are extremely old because they've been here multiple years, and they look pretty frail to do space exploration, sadly. So yeah, but Gil looked very happy and bright, so maybe he just hasn't aged a bit in the black hole because time works weirdly in a black hole. I don't really know how that works, but it just works like that, I guess. Okay, here we are in the Asteroid village. Now, where is... right here. No, that's wrong. Where is... Sophie? I think Sophie's right over here. Sophie's in this house. Oh my goodness. Gil is gonna go, like, on a meltdown once he figures out how old everybody is. Hello. You must be the Wobbly who found Gil. Parker filled me in on the situation. I've been doing some calculations, and I reckon I know what's happening. Let me explain. I think the gravitational forces of that black hole are causing time to progress very slowly for Gil. That sounds about right. So for every year out here, only a short little time passes for him. So we need to act fast. The longer we wait, the more time Gil will waste out there. You say he's refusing to leave the station, so we'll have to find another way to get him out. Oh. What is it? I have an idea. Years ago, I made a single-use remote teleporter. I bet it still works. I made it so if I ever got lost in space, I'd be able to get back home. We can use it to get Gil back. It should be over there, under the stairs. As you've traveled through this black hole already, I think it's safest if you take it to him. Once activated, it'll bring you both back to this room. Oh, and I shouldn't mention anything to Gil about how long he's really been gone. We don't want to freak him out till he's back. Yeah. Yeah, that would also probably freak me out, too. Okay, where's this black hole? I think if I remember correctly, it's right here. But I don't see it. So I don't think this is it. Maybe it's over there. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. I was starting to lose hope there because it wasn't showing up. But here it is. Good old black hole. Let's go ahead and go inside the black hole. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's head over to Gil. And let's hope he doesn't have an existential crisis as soon as he gets home. So this is what the space station used to look like. This is the old space station, huh? Look at it. It's so tiny. Alright, let's go visit these fellas. Gil? Hello, Gil. Okay. We're teleporting Gil. Oh my goodness. What's that? A teleporter. And you want me to go in there? Are you sure? Okay, well, if Sophie said to use it, I'll trust you. I guess this day can't get any more weird. This day? It's just this day to him. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, he's going in. Oh no. Go in, buddy. Don't be afraid. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he's gonna freak out. Gil? Gil? Gil, it's so good to see you. Where am I? What are all these buildings? Thank you so much for getting him back. I'll take over from here. Fill him in with what's happened, which might take a while. Oh my gosh. What? I've been gone how long? Look at all these buildings. And they sell burgers in space now. There's a lot to take in. I think I might need a lie down. Yeah, I would also lie down if I was in this situation, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, Gil. Oh, buddy. He hasn't aged a day. And everybody else has aged 50 years or so. Okay, what's next on our list? A bubbly collection, which is the bubbleheads. And a cosmic collector, which is for the museum. Okay, well, there's a mission right here, so I might as well go do this. Because those other ones are really big ones that I don't think I'll be able to do today. Hey there. I bet you didn't think about fishing in space. Well, you can, sort of. Though I don't seem to be very good at it. I can definitely see fish in this pool. And they all look like the same species. I just can't catch them. Feel free to have a go, but if you can't catch anything, can you bring it here? I'd love to fill this tank full of different space fish. bet there are a lot more pools like this around the sector. Maybe they all have unique fish in them. Asteroid angler. Oh no, is this another big one? Oh, it is. Catch space fish. Oh, it's only 5. Okay. That's not big at all. Alright. Let's go fishing then. Space fishing. Woo! I caught a platinum fish. So cool. That's one of the fish from this pool. Isn't it shiny? And another spear-faced shifty fish. I caught one of these not too long ago, so I'm used to these. Ooh, a mecha piranha. And here we catch a globe catcher. Ooh, a shiny space squid. That is huge. How is that gonna fit inside? I hope it does. Because I got everything else in here, so this better fit. Oh yeah, it'll fit. You're good. You're good. You're good. Alright, fella. Here's 2 new fish to your collection. And yes, it has a tiny globe in its head. But there's 2 more I have to show you. What do you think about these fellas? What a strange fish. It's kind of scary looking. And this one? Wow, a space squid. This will really round out my collection. Alright, you filled up my tank. These fish are amazing. Much cooler than the ones on Wobbly Island. You can take this robot one as a reward. He doesn't look like he'll play nice with others. You're one amazing fisher. Thank you, Mecha Piranha Pet. Very nice. I'm now an Asteroid angler. Alright guys, I think we have time for one more mission, and then we'll wrap it up. So here is the mission that we're going to be doing. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm just a bit confused. I was flying my spaceship home from the space hotel earlier, and I thought I heard a moo out in space. I must be hearing things. It's probably because I used to be a farmer back on Wobbly Island. I miss my old cows. I keep these hay bales around as they remind me of them. Oh, how I would love to see a cow again. Alright, well, I have just the news for you, buddy, because not long ago, I actually found a couple cows floating around there, and I sent them back to Earth. So maybe they're back there now. I might need to haul them with a space money truck, because I don't think I'll be able to carry them around with anything else. Okay, there they are. There. Oh my god, how am I supposed to... Like, how would I even get these fellas? In such an awkward position. I think maybe I could grab them? But my spaceship's gonna start going down, isn't it? No, it's going up. Okay. Let's take you. Okay, well I can kind of put them in my spaceship. There we go. Don't leave. Okay, this is kind of a weird operation. I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's working, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, Space Money Truck is being Have right now. He's not really going anywhere. I was expecting him to start falling into deep space, but at the very moment, he's doing really good. Right, there's all 4. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I hope this is what you wanted, buddy. Because this is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get, buddy. I hope this is what you wanted, because this is what you're gonna get. Truckload of cows being shipped directly to your location. Alright, here they are. Oh my gosh. Can you guys move so I can click the button, please? Thank you. Alright, let's let him out. Here you go. You found a space cow. I wasn't hearing things. Oh, it's so good to see his friendly face again. You really made my day. Thank you. Oh, I didn't need all these other 3? I thought... Okay. I didn't know. Well, you can have the other 2 if you like. I mean, they're rolling around right now, which is kind of strange. I don't really know what they're doing. But Yeah. Here you go. Here's the other two. Have fun. Alrighty, guys. So, we have officially done a lot of missions. But there's still more to go, because there's clearly going to be more missions. I've seen a lot of stars in my day, so there's probably a lot more missions to be seen. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to leave it for the next episode. We will find even more missions, and maybe do some other stuff like money grinding and something a little bit less boring than missions. Even though the missions are exciting, sometimes they can get a little repetitive and boring. So, I will be doing some money grinding on the off chance that it does end up getting boring, but it hopefully shouldn't. And missions are really rarely boring. So, anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So, anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!